Hey, what's going on, people? This is Elder Tenchi, and I'm just here to give my 2 cents on the new trailer for the upcoming game, Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Okay, so, honestly, I love the graphics. First and foremost, I love the graphics. The Jason Sabat narration was on point. Everything looks so sleek, so reminiscent of the Tenkaichi games, of course, because it was made by Demps, and I don't know, I just had this feeling of nostalgia that I get all the time for the DBZ games, but in my head, I'm thinking to myself, what can they do that's different? Boom! They hit you with the real-time transformations. And the one thing in particular that was really different was this character that seems to have red hair. Looks like he's in Super Saiyan mode. Someone had mentioned maybe he's in Super Saiyan God mode. I don't know. He's got a scouter. He's got Trunks' coat on and a cape similar to Piccolo's. So, and obviously it has all the sagas ranging from the Saiyan saga on to the Buu saga, and the reactions that you saw from the crazy fighting, you know, that DBZ is known for, the reactions that we see if you slow down the fights between Frieza and Goku, and Frieza and Majin Buu and Goku, you see the reactions in their face, like, oh, right? And that was great. That was great to see. This is slated for the next-gen consoles, but they are also making it for Xbox 360 and PS3. My whole thing is this. Will this be the game that puts the spark back in the DBZ fighting game franchise? Because we haven't had a good... This is just my opinion, alright? We really haven't had a good game since Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 3. Personally, I think Budokai 3 was the best. The best. Hands down the best as far as consoles go. You know what I'm saying? Super Sonic Warriors for the Game Boy Advance will always be another one of my favorites. But what else can they do? I mean, what's the story gonna be like? They said something about breaking tradition. The narration said something about breaking tradition. And I'm thinking alternate timelines. I'm thinking massive differences in certain parts of the DBZ world as far as, what if scenarios are concerned, because what was the tradition back in the early days of the DBZ games as far as America was concerned? We had the traditional sagas, and then you would branch off into the movies and a few what-if scenarios. One of my favorites actually being from DBZ Tenkaichi 3, when it's centered around Raditz, and Raditz ends up getting amnesia due to a Cyberman. So for a minute he becomes a good guy, and I thought that was great. Now, if they were to incorporate stuff like that, like more original stories into these games, I think that would bring a new spark to it. I think that would add some extra oomph to it. Another one of my favorite what-if scenarios is, and this is probably obvious to a lot of people, but if you've ever played Dragon Ball Z Super Sonic Warriors, there is a what-if scenario where Goku actually teaches Krillin the Spirit Bomb. Krillin gets stronger, and there's another one where Gotenks travels through time and has to fight all the past enemies of Goku and Vegeta, everybody from Frieza to Cell, and he's in Super Saiyan 3. Now, I know that's overkill, but still, it's one of my favorite what-if scenarios. So, what if that's what they're doing? As well as doing traditional fighting, and the environments look great. they also bring in alternate timelines and more, and more variety as far as, as far as the story's concerned. I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see. I will be checking more information on this, as well as when the trailers come out. You'll probably hear more of my thoughts on that too. But let me know in the comments below what you think. Are you looking forward to this now that you know that this is happening? Or do you just not care anymore as far as the DBZ franchise games are concerned? Leave a comment below. Let me know. And I will see you in the next video. Peace, love, and never be normal.